Guys, I need to tell you something about healthcare, all right? Reforming our healthcare system. Because if we don't reform our healthcare system, well, our healthcare system will not be reformed that well if we don't reform it right away. So if we reform it right now, we can reform it. We don't have to worry about reforming it later. Let me tell you why it's so important that we get healthcare reform. Because if our healthcare is not reformed, we'll be really not, it won't be uniform. That's for sure. Like, it will not be like formed, at all. Like, there'd be like no health care or anything like that, or reforming the healthcare system. We need to do that because number one, healthcare system reform is very important. Number two, reforming our healthcare system is it needs to be reformed because we need to reform our healthcare system. You understand what I'm saying? We need to reform the reformed healthcare system because we haven't even reformed it yet. Have we reformed it yet? Because it's not really reformed if it's reformed. And you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if we reform our healthcare system and not reform it later, and then reform it later on in the future, and then come back to the future and reform it again, and reform our healthcare system. If we reform it, then we will not have it completely reformed yet. But by 2012, we should have a good reformed healthcare system because we had already reformed it in the past. And yeah, we need to reform, guys. All right, hold up. Let me call some people. Let me just show you how important it is to to reform our healthcare system, because it has a lot to do with reforming our healthcare system. If we don't reform our healthcare system, then we're not gonna have anything reformed at all. Anything. No healthcare reformed. Dentists will not be reformed. Or never mind. Let me just call some people here on Skype and just show you how important it is to reform our healthcare. All right, we're gonna turn it up here. We're calling Mr. Sam Capra. Here we go. See if he answers first. All right. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring.
What?
Hey, Sam, what do you think about our healthcare system reform problem here in the States?
I did hear about the fact that this had passed today. I don't really know what to say about it because, of course, I'm not in the US and I don't really know half of what's in the bill. But what I do know, what I've been told by another person, is that apparently it entails people to must buy. It's like mandatory for them to buy healthcare insurance. I'm not sure if that's true, but in my opinion, I don't think anyone should be made to cover themselves for any sort of health issues at all. But I personally am not completely against the healthcare bill passing.
Yeah, we have to pay for stuff.
Say again.
We have to pay for stuff. I don't understand. Why do we have to buy insurance?
Yeah, sorry.
we need to reform. We need to reform. That's what we need to do.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what I mean either. I'm gonna hang up now.
Alright, fine.
Yeah. It's a big. Forget about the healthcare reform. I don't want to buy anything. So forget about everything what I said. All right, bye.